I'm Urza47, and this is episode number 31 of the second season of Urza Commands the XCOM 2 project. Last episode we raided a alien black site where the Advent troops were being created, as it turns out, and we stole a vital specimen that they had in storage, and our scientists are currently working around the clock trying to figure out what the hell is up with it. While they do that, we're going to take a drink here in the Avenger Lounge and review those who have fallen in prior missions over the course of this campaign. Let's go ahead and organize this by date. Yeah, August 14th is certainly a black day for the XCOM project, Operation Godhammer, in which we lost no less than 4 people, and a 5th was also captured. Although, here in the red, that 5th person is presumably an alien sympathizer, so we probably will not be seeing her again anyway. Be that as it may, let's head into the armory. And we have Dake, LJ, Sycophus, Gage, Anorax, Coyote, Magic Man, Quasimodo, and Carl Wolf. We also have Adrian Petridis in the psionic chamber getting trained. Good to see that. Coyote and Sycophus have been injured for about a week, so I'd like to take at least that long before going on another mission. Anorax is still shaken, but overall, I think we're in pretty good shape. We could put another person here into the sick bay to speed that along, and I think we're going to do that. We're going to enter this room. That's going to stall out, but that's okay. We'll put him over here. So this power relay is going to be finished in 6 days, which will allow us to start buying other buildings, which we'll probably want to do, because we have a whopping $816 here in our supply chest, and another nearly 800 coming next month as well. In 6 days we're going to finish decrypting that alien data cache. However, we're going to check down here into our shadow project. We're going to put that data thing on hold and start researching the Advent stasis suit that I mentioned earlier that our scientists are going to be working around the clock on. We just brought it back. It'll take 3 days, though. Within the stasis unit recovered from the Advent Forge facility, we are detecting a humanoid organism of some kind. A new type of Advent soldier, an alien being, heretofore unseen. Considering the level of security in place to protect this asset, it is surely important to the aliens, though it will take a thorough analysis to discover their ultimate intentions for it. But we can undertake that thorough analysis in 3 days. And now let's head into the bridge.
The discovery of this subject encased in a suit similar to your own is intriguing, Commander. The loss of their facility and this specimen could be an even greater victory than we had imagined.
Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that at all. Okay, hold on. Stop the music. We have to check our defenses, because if that alien intercepts us, presumably there's going to be some kind of base defense mission. Well, we need to finish this power relay. Once that happens, we can start building some defenses down here in the basement. And we already have an engineer on the scene building that, so I'm happy to see that. Let's actually double check to make sure we don't have anything to buy in the Guerrilla Tactics School. We do have these 2 things, which we might as well buy before our next mission, because we have 250 supplies to spare. And what are we building in here? Nothing. Well, that won't do at all. So let's go ahead and get an experimental powered weapon going. Because we only have one core, unfortunately.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
But we'll go ahead and finish this one-day amusement center mission.
Avenger plotting new course.
At one time, Advent had planned on constructing a number of remote entertainment districts so that the city's center inhabitants could take brief monitored holidays abroad. This site was apparently the first and only of the experimental districts. A small settlement of refugees now exists nearby. Our scouts approached and offered them a chance at a better life in one of the havens established by the Resistance. So we reduce the contact cost for the next region by 50%. So we have a thing here. We definitely want to make contact with New India because they have a black site mission that we want to do. And they have a large base here in Western Europe. So yeah, we're definitely going to head over here and make contact. That's going to cost us 40 intel, which we have plenty of, so that's not a problem.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Indeed, so that will become a priority as well. Getting more. We might have to build another one of those combo rooms.
Attempting to establish local regional
Just like the one we found the commander in.
On the surface, yes. But in function... Ah, Commander, excellent. We can begin. It is no secret that Advent soldiers possess both human and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that this was the result of direct modifications made to a pre-existing human host. Prisoners, or perhaps even unwitting volunteers.
See your local Advent recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The Advent troopers at the facility we discovered, including the specimen before you, were manufactured. Each soldier possesses a unique genetic code. Predominantly human, of course, but with some fragments left open.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert. Sectoid, mutant, even the species our soldiers refer to as Berserker. In all cases, human genetic material serves as a bonding agent, holding the strands together.
Human material? You mean the stuff we found at the Black Site facility?
Precisely. The key component in their soldier manufacturing process.
So we've been fighting ourselves this entire time.
In a way. But I believe there's more to it than that. The human DNA in this specimen bears one key difference from the entirety of the sequences decoded in the Shadow Chamber. Psionic sensitivity. Given the sheer volume of strands involved, this cannot be accidental.
Screening process at the clinics. Avatar.
The potential power of a being created with this template is significant, central. Had we not intercepted it before the process was completed...
I know, Doctor. Continue your research. Let us know if you find anything else.
Fascinating. And we only had about a week before they would have completed this particular Advent project, of course, and that would lead to us losing the game, which is not at all what we want. So still no Shadow projects available. The room is still a mess. Apparently we've had no luck finding a new janitor, so
Work
let's
is well underway, Commander.
head in here and get... Whoop, continue. Wait, we can't continue? Why can't we continue?
Always been elusive, aside from the occasional
Oh, it's already
monument.
doing.
Don't imagine most of the people in the city centers have ever actually seen one in person. Knowing now that the elders are apparently suffering at the hands of some terminal affliction explains their absence from the public eye. More importantly, what sort of ailment could possibly be beyond their vast curative abilities?
A good question. Let's head into here to the comms. Do we have... Is there an upgrade to buy? We already bought the upgrade here, so obviously we're going to need another room. And once this power relay is finished, we can build both of them down here. But for now, we're going to continue making contact in New India. Oh, new guerrilla targets. Excellent. Let's review them. So we have West Africa, Operation Swamp Father. We'll counter the alien Cypher, and as an engineer to be one. It is a very difficult mission. In the eastern U.S., Operation Firehole. A difficult mission that gives us some supplies, encounters the mystery hidden event. And finally, New Mexico. A very difficult mission that gives us a scientist. Okay, so this mission is slightly more attractive because it is easier. This is a defense mission, which is kind of easier, but there's more aliens, and the engineer is probably better. However, I really like this. I don't like hidden events, so I kind of want to counter the hidden event. I don't particularly care if intel costs double for a while. That wouldn't be the end of the world. So we're going to go ahead and head here.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
And it being an easier mission, we can bring some of the B squad on.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Thank you for reminding me, Bradford. Okay, so we are going to... Mr. Magic Man will give you the Skulljack. It is a melee item requiring the user to be adjacent to their target. So if we ditched Sigafus, who would we have in his place? Yeah, let's go ahead and bring Coyote, because we need... some short-range ability here. Let's go ahead and give her the green Lieutenant armor she is now entitled to. There we go. And Anorax has armor-piercing ability and also venom rounds now, which sounds pretty good. We're going to try to get her through this mission without having taken any damage so that she can no longer be shaken. We'll also give her a new PCS. Except we don't have one spare to give her, which is unfortunate. Actually, remind me, who is in this... Codex, Archon, Elite Officer, Elite... So there is a Sectopod, so we definitely need the ECM grenade. Some Advent Goons, a Codex, and an Archon. Okay, sure. I did not do a good job of updating your armor colors, so we're going to do that now. There you go, green for you. So Gage has the blaster launcher, Coyote the shredder gun. Okay, excellent. Let's go make it happen.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
One of our resistance contacts tipped us to an Advent patrol group storing a secure data vault in this area. And it looks like the files are critical to the aliens' latest operation. We can't pass up any opportunity to stop their progress, so we're moving to capture those assets. Neutralize any hostile contacts nearby and secure the area.
So Operation Firehall, our objective is to infiltrate this Advent facility. It's not nearly as dangerous as the other facilities we did, like in the one last mission. Instead, this one is like a small little building thing. We have to neutralize all of the targets, all enemy alien targets, and recover the sampling rate analysis that is stored therein. We're heading into a small town in Advent Patrol Zone 17 outside Chicago. And we are ready to jump. So let's go do it.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Okay, so we have 8 turns to get over to this box before it is destroyed, as Bradford said. So we're going to take Anna Coyote over here.
Okay.
Head next to this little power substation. And I did see an alien over here briefly. So we have this power station here. We have down this road what looks to be a court of some kind. A little paved area. And then there is the Advent base itself. Doesn't seem to be much in the way of good sniping positions here. We cannot actually use this building here that we are behind, unfortunately. Which is a shame. I'd love to put Dake in one of these windows here. But be that as it may, we can have him single out which one he is. This one. No, this one. We'll put him over here on the other side of this power transformer. And we want to get Magic Man in good position as well, because he has the Skulljack. We're going to need to get him very close to an Advent officer. Or, I'm sorry, to a Codex, in order to accomplish this secondary objective here. So we have 2 people coming up the street here. We're going to try to put somebody through the power station. Looks like that's going to be Anna. So we'll put her here by the door and open it nice and carefully. Then proceed through. Well, there's the Codex.
Commander, that Codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
Right, well, those aliens are over here, so I guess they could move over here. But I think for right now our objective is to get into that building and disable that bomb before it goes off. Once that's complete, we can take our time carefully getting Magic Man into position to complete that Skulljack. Meanwhile, we'll have LJ.
Running.
Over here near Magic Man, that's fine. Giving them her psychic shield.
Double time.
Engage, we'll sprint up next to this bus bay. Coyote actually can get a lot closer, but we will refrain from doing so. And we'll just go on... Actually, you know what? Let's not. Let's go over here.
Moving on target location.
I'm not particularly worried about being on Overwatch the first turn. They're heading over towards us. I heard a sectopod over there somewhere. Okay, well these guys are right here, easy to be taken out, so we will probably go ahead and do that. We can use a grenade, actually, of which Anorax has 3. Dick has a 100% chance to hit either of these, but he's not going to shoot at the Codex, he's going to shoot at the Archon. We're going to not go on Overwatch here. We're just going to take one pot shot and see what they do, because we're going to try to set up Magic Man for the Skulljack right now. Although he's over there, so it's kind of far away. We can use LJ's stasis ability. We can stasis the Codex and then take out the other 2 things. I think we're going to do that because I like that plan. So you have pretty good odds. Gage has good odds, although who here has the Sigafus doesn't, we didn't bring him on this mission. Okay. That's fine, we can deal with that. So let's go ahead and... So we only have a 40% crit chance. If we used a Deadeye shot, it's only a 61% chance, but it very well could kill it. We'll go ahead and take this shot. Ah, you missed!
This is not good. We're spotted.
Okay, he came over there, that's good. So you can destroy this. Okay, so we're gonna have Anorax go first.
On the move.
Move her out of harm's way. Then we'll have... So if your first action won't end your turn, so you can actually do 2 things. I really would like you to remain stealth, but I'm willing to give that up if we need to. No, we don't want to use the EMP bomb, we'll use the plasma grenade. This will just lay waste to them. we'll actually go ahead and move here first.
I guess that'll be okay.
He's very vulnerable if I don't do that.
Throw a grenade!
Okay, we'll have Magic Man. There's a hack you can undertake. You could actually do the Skulljack right now, but we're gonna not do that yet. Because we need to deal with these two things here.
On my way.
Ah, you missed! Ah, son of a bitch! You both suck. I could use another grenade, but it will not actually accomplish much. I could put you on Overwatch, though. Sorry, if I wanted you to shoot this Archon here. 83% with a 44 crit chance. We can actually improve that if we move over here first. This will reveal her, but I'm okay with that at this point.
If you say so. We've got eyes on you.
Okay, LJ is here, but she needs to stasis this codex.
Nothing gets through.
So he will not be a threat for the next round. And secondly, we'll see if you can finish off this Archon. Actually, we're not going to do that. We're actually going to use another grenade here. Because Anorax has 3 of them. We'll get her kill now. And then we'll see if LJ can finish off the other Archon. Oh, a critical on it, too. Nicely done. %55%. Or you could dominate it, that's also a possibility. Woodruff does 3 to 6 damage. Null Lance does a crap ton of damage. But that has a really long cooldown now. But only a 55% chance. She's liable to miss this. Insanity might be a better bet, though.
Mentally
We'll go ahead and go with that.
unstable.
Ah, you fucking missed the psionic attack. Ah, the whole fucking point of doing that was it's a safer bet. Ah, Jesus H. Christ.
I think I'm bleeding! Watch the flanks! They're moving!
Okay, well, congratulations. Somebody got hurt because my guys can't shoot. And my psionics expert is apparently a dunce. So what we need to do is, first of all, get the skulljack going post-haste.
Jack deployed!
Okay, so we were guaranteed to access the Avatar project. We have a 33% chance to get a small intel cache and a 14% chance to get a large one. We'll take the slightly, actually vaguely reasonable chance of getting the small cache. No such luck.
Piece of cake.
So did that kill it? Yes, it did. Very good. What the hell is that?
I believe we are seeing something entirely new. An alien species that has so far managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly advise a cautious approach.
Okay, LJ, is it all possible for you to... Wow, she kind of looks like you. Look at that. Is it at all possible for you to mind control this other psionic expert? Apparently no, it is not. Wow, 3 pips of armor. Ah, we can't stasis it because we used it last turn. Okay, so there's a couple of possibilities. We can use Null Lance here. That will deal a crap ton of damage to it. And possibly also shred its armor. We can dominate... yeah, we can dominate this thing. 82% chance. Hopefully she'll make it this time. I'd rather get a full strength unit rather than one I've already shot the shit out of. But... it means it's one less thing we have to deal with this turn, and then we can focus all of our firepower on this new psionic being. Speaking of which, Dake has a 61% chance to hit it, which actually isn't that great. So we're going to need to use explosives for this purpose, and we have Gage over here. We can use a blaster bomb. An EMP bomb probably isn't going to do it, though. But we have Anna over here with her 2 grenades. LJ has a grenade. She can use that. Deal some damage, blow up his cover. But if she does that, of course, she won't be able to mind control. But actually... oh, no, this will end the turn, yes. Okay, so will the grenade, presumably. Yes, okay. Well, if we don't mind control, then we have an excellent shot of Coyote just totally spilling its guts all over the pavement. 91% chance. 8 to 10 damage. How many hit points does it have? 8 hit points. So it's a guaranteed kill on that 91% chance. So not quite guaranteed, but very good odds. We can actually hit both of them with the shredder gun. Can we? I would think so. This thing isn't lighting up when I hover over it like I would expect it to. Oh, yeah, because it's floating. I'm not going to be able to... See, if I actually aim at it... See, now I'm missing the psionic eye. It's like going up over her head. So we can't actually hit both of them, unfortunately. Okay, so we're going to go with the mind control tactic. We're going to move LJ over here, which is currently a flanking position, but I'm okay with that. Let's get her out of harm's way.
Let me in.
Okay, excellent. Now that that has taken place, you don't even have a running gun, do you? No, you're the stealthy sort. So if we wanted to do a grenade toss, or hypothetically the shredder gun, we would have to move you, let's say, over to here.
What's over there?
So a grenade can work, a shredder gun attack can work. The disadvantage of the shredder gun is that there's some chance of aggroing more things if there's something out here we can't see. But I don't think this actually extends beyond our line of sight. We'll hold on to the shredder gun for now. We'll just use a regular grenade. Now we will put it right on you. Actually, we'll destroy more of this wall. Right on that square. Woo! What did it just do? Oh, now it's flanking Dake? Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. It's taking cover behind a car. And what the hell is... Oh, that is an ethereal that is... Okay. Well, naturally, Dake can't be here anymore because he is going to be totally tattooed if he remains there, which is not at all what we want. We might have to do the following. We head over behind this washing machine.
If you say so.
And you have a 49% chance to shoot it. What are Dake's odds, incidentally? 75%? I really don't want to have to use a blaster bomb already. So hypothetically, if we moved Anorax to here, would she be in range to use another grenade? The answer is emphatically yes. So let's go ahead and do this. This will blow her up, blow the car up. See, she's falling into the classic XCOM trap here of using a car as cover. Oh, that did a crap ton of damage. Okay, Gage, can you possibly finish it off? Only a 45%. You can use a suppression attack, however. How many people do we have left who have turns? Just you and Dake, unfortunately. Okay, so hypothetically, if I gave Dake this shot, only a 78% chance. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna take... I really don't want to use this blaster bomb, we're gonna need it later. We're still only on the first pull here, and there are 2 more pods of 3 aliens each, one of which includes a sectopod. So we are going to take this 45% shot, and hope that it hits. We'll see if Gage can save the day. But he did not save the day. Very much not.
Adjusting aim.
It's a sad day for XCOM. So we'll get Dake into better cover here behind this light post. You still have a 40% chance to get a crit with this pistol shot. Wouldn't it be great? Oh, actually, we could use a grenade. Yeah, why don't we just use a grenade? I think I like this idea better. Probably should have done that first, but... Oh well. Oh, it only did 6 and not 7. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well it bounced over there. That's okay. Oh, it regenerates too. That's not good. Oh, he's gonna mind control someone. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Watch the flanks!
Well, I can't use him this turn.
Bring reinforcements!
Because that's not how mind control works. Oh, reinforcements! Oh, wow, that's just lovely. Okay, can we please shoot this son of a bitch? That would be ideal. Okay, what we're actually going to do is we're going to conceal ourselves.
They won't see a thing.
We'll use our once per mission conceal option. And we will run over to here to get eyes on the psionic thing. There it is. Okay, Dake. What are your odds of shooting it? Not very good. Only 41%. Could use more explosives. But we have to kill it this turn, or otherwise Magic Man is going to start shooting the bejesus out of us. We could use a Void Rift, however, to kill him. So, I think we're going to go ahead and go with that option.
Tired of waiting around!
Oh, mind control lost? Oh, that's right! She has that ability! I forgot she had that! Oh yeah, LJ's has this really cool psionic shield that just negates any sort of psionic bullshit that people like that will want to do to me. Unfortunately, he does lose his turn, however. Okay, so things are a lot less severe, but nonetheless, we're too far away to use a grenade, so we will use a Void Rift. Actually, we won't. We will instead, because a Void Rift actually is not good enough, we will use a Null Lance. Because this thing cannot be killed dead enough. Okay, now that that has been taken care of, we can now deal with this imminent threat in terms of the Advent coming and trying to crash our party. So Dake obviously is in a bad position right here. We're going to get him into a better position by moving here.
Heading out.
Unfortunately, he won't be able to shoot his sniper rifle this turn, but we'll put him on pistol overwatch. Anorax will take... We don't want any part of that propane tank. I use so many grenades here, there actually isn't much cover to go around.
Moving to position.
We'll head over behind this transformer. And Gage behind this boulder. Oh, I only have 5 turns left. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh, I might fail this mission because I'm too busy dicking around with these psionic shits. Okay, well, be that as it may, we will hopefully kill these guys this next turn with 4 to go. We'll have a couple of guys who have not, because we're going to hopefully kill most of this squad with Overwatch fire. And then we'll have LJ, Magic Man, and our now Stealth Coyote bust in through this window and to the package. So 3 or 4 turns hopefully will be enough to do that. So we'll go on Overwatch.
Scanning.
Overwatch. Magic Man does not have a turn, or maybe he does. He does have a turn. I thought he didn't. Okay, well that's good. We will try to move him. I want to go over there because this will very likely trigger another pod. Because I have not... I haven't ventured anybody over there yet. And as such, if I do that now, we're very likely to get pulled into a position where we are... that we don't want to have to deal with. So, take on pistol overwatch. Oh yeah, we have this Archon too. What does this even? What does he even do? He's on a battle. Oh, oh yes, he's mind controlled, of course. He can do melee attacks. We'll just have him float over here for now. And we'll put Magic Man. There's better cover here, but it's a flimsy wooden fence. I don't want to use that. We'll go over here on this corner. I hear you, Sectopod, probably over here somewhere in the security room.
Affirmative, covering now.
I've got eyes on an active position.
Okay, lots of Overwatch fire all around. Oh yeah, 2 dead Advent right off the bat.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay, Archon. I don't think a melee attack will do it. If you float over right next to it. Okay, this is a 50-50 shot. Oh, well, this also has a 65% chance to miss entirely. We'll stick with the melee attack.
Okay, I'll go.
Gage probably has a very poor shot from here, though. Yeah, very poor. We're gonna have to do this. Although I'm very worried that this will aggro more aliens. I don't really have much choice. Because I need to get a flanking shot around on them.
Not a problem.
I can use this fence for concealment too, so 85% chance. Ah, son of a bitch!
That is not good.
Ah, you suck! How did you miss again? Oh my god, I've missed more than half of my 80-something% shots on this mission. Yeah, I know I'm not. I know I don't want to run out of time, but that's what Coyote's job is. Of course, it's difficult because everyone can't fucking do their job and actually, you know, kill things. Okay, so we are going to do the following. We're going to see if Dake can save the day, or if he can move so he has a pistol shot. No, we'll put all our eggs in the Dake basket here. See if he can save the day. Okay, very good. We can always rely on you, Dake.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Alright. Gage will take cover behind this propane tank.
What's over there?
Because there's no aliens, I'm not at all worried about that. What could possibly go wrong? We'll have Coyote move in towards the building.
On my way.
See what's what. The answer is possibly a sectopod. Okay, let's go all the way up to the window here.
Moving to designated position. We've got the objective in sight.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Okay, next turn, maybe she can just snatch the package all ninja-like. Because it doesn't look like there's anybody inside that building at all. It looks like there's some advent up on the roof, though.
Let's move already! Advent troops spotted.
I'm okay with that. I'm less okay with that.
Position compromised.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, Okay, there's a couple of options here. Believe it or not, there are options. There's always options. We can stasis her, use it as a... No, actually, we can't stasis her. We can give her a free action. I didn't think those people on the roof could see me all the way over here. But it's the roof, they can see further. Okay, so there's one inside. Two inside, and this guy here. Of course, this is liable to damage my friendly unit as well, so that's not what we want. Okay, we'll just sprint Anorax up, get her into position. And we'll get Coyote out of dodge. By out of dodge, we could mean like up here onto the roof. We got a nice flanking position on these two guys here. Alternatively, you can... There's a possible to hit both? Not quite. No, it doesn't look like it. Because that one was the first one. So yeah, we'll go ahead and move up here.
I guess that'll be okay.
Okay, just a mark, that's okay. Oh no, not just a mark! Oh my god! Okay, let's hold it together. Uh-oh.
There's heavy fire in this zone!
Yeah, no kidding! Alright, don't shoot at LJ, shoot at the other guy. Yeah, there you go, shoot at him. That's a terrible shot.
Oh!
Okay. We luck out there. LJ could very well be dead right
5,
now.
the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Yeah, losing LJ would be nothing short of a catastrophe. Because then this Archon would no longer be mind controlled, and that of course would be bad. So we'll just have it float over here. And give it a shot. 50% crit, not bad. You could kill it straight away. But you didn't. You didn't. Silly aliens. Okay, this might be the time, if we move Gage over here, for a blaster bomb. We can actually put it all the way in here. It would just totally destroy all of this. I don't think you can destroy the, Oh wow, you have a very good chance of just killing that guy. Now neither of these guys is on. And you're actually using the box as cover, which is really annoying. I don't think this thing is actually destructible. I don't think it's possible for us to blow that up such that we fail the mission. Okay, Dake, what are your chances here? 50-50, 46%. And it has 10 hit points, and you deal up to 10 damage. Okay, let's get out from behind that car.
Finally!
Lest it blow up. And try a Void Rift attack.
The rift consumes you!
Maybe this will destroy his cover as well. Wow, that was actually pretty sad. Okay. The Void Rift is a complete bust. Okay, but maybe Dake can bail us out again. But wow, only a 46% on that one. You have a better odds against that guy clear across the map. Might actually be a good idea to try kill zone here. Okay,
Absolutely.
Magic Man, maybe you can cast a spell here and get us out of this. A 40% crit would be pretty excellent. Although, medic ability would be pretty good, but we have to take this shot. We can't not take this shot. Oh! There we go. Nicely done, nicely done. Okay. Now we are back in business. How much damage does this do? 6 to 9? Not enough to kill either of them. Dig still has this 50-50 shot. And why the fuck not? Let's take it. Or we can take the Deadeye shot, which is even lower percentage. Well, why the fuck not? We'll take the 50-50 shot. Oh, you missed it. Okay.
Missed.
So this leaves us pretty much one option. Now, the Anorax has not taken a turn yet. I wonder if she can... No, she actually is limited in terms of her movement options. You can't quite get a grenade in there. If you stepped here...
On your order.
I wonder if that would change. No, it would not. Okay. Let's go ahead and go with the blaster bomb plan then. We'll just blow both of them to smithereens. And hopefully not the objective as well. On second thought, let's not do that. Because I don't like the idea of doing damage to a friendly object. Yes, that seems bad. It's actually extremely dangerous what I'm about to do. Extremely dangerous. Yeah, it's too dangerous. I'm not going to do it. But what's the alternative, though, if it's too dangerous? Like, what would Dake do? He can't see anyone. They're too far away. Everyone's too far away. I could blow this place up. Or I could just YOLO in through the window. Actually, let's not YOLO in through the window. Let's just take this shot. This is much less YOLO. Or a sword slash, perhaps? Nah, it's not going to cut the mustard. Well, it's capable of cutting mustard, but not this particular alien unit. So we'll just take this shot here. Hope that it kills him. Oh, it killed him. Alright.
I definitely got that one.
You definitely did. Alright, Gage, time for the weapon of mass destruction, which we will carefully deploy, not to destroy the very valuable box, and also not this wall marked with a radioactive sign. That seems like a bad thing to blow up. Actually, hold on a second. It may not even kill him. What am I saying here? He has 10 hit points. It could critical, because he has the ability to crit on grenades, but... it seems dicey. It seems really dicey. I probably should have given Dake the improved Overwatch thing. You're too far away, yeah. What happens if I don't blaster bomb then? Then what would I do? I'm also worried about the sectopod. I don't know where it is. It could be back here somewhere, or down here somewhere. Okay, we'll just go ahead and deploy the blaster bomb. Damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead.
Nowhere to hide.
Hopefully that'll kill it. It did not kill it. That's a shame. You're too far away for him to do much, and he's a melee unit anyway. We'll just put you on Overwatch. Maybe he'll do something dumb, run out, and get shot. Okay, I can accept that. Now, Overwatch, you say. Unfortunately, you are not the type that has that cool Overwatches don't phase me type ability. But we can use this Archon here to good effect. Okay. Oh, and also puts you in a battle frenzy. Very cool. Now that that has been dealt with, can Dake see you? No, he cannot. And, uh-oh, people are running out of ammo. Like, LJ has ammo. This is a dangerous move, though. But he can't see anything, so it's probably safe.
Tired of waiting around.
70%. Oh! Overkill.
Whew. You see
Oh, and a
that?
Diablo 3 loot
This might
pinata.
be it.
Okay, so we'll have Coyote get in there, pick up the loot,
Okay, I'll go.
and also secure the objective. What do we got? A laser sight, superior conditioning, and advanced focus. Oh, that's good.
It's heavier than it looks.
Okay, so you can hack the chest already. I wonder if we can get Magic Man in there, because he's better at it.
Sure thing.
We actually have one more turn, so... Oh, you can try to hack this, though.
I'll give it a shot.
Why not? What's in this thing? I'm curious. Oh, 100% chance of a small alien alloy cache. We'll not take that now. We'll take that later. I want to make sure you're going to be able to get line of sight on the... thing next turn. We'll just have you reload for now.
I'm ready.
And you can go on Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, I'll go.
And we'll start gradually moving people over. I hear you, Sectopod.
Heading out.
Ready to engage.
On Overwatch.
And we'll get Dake into a better position as well.
Double time. Menace 1-5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is about to blow.
I am well aware of that, and the situation is well in hand.
On my way.
Oh, you can't see it from here. Okay, well that's a shame. Okay, well I guess you'll have to do it.
Watch my back.
I thought it would be able to see it from that square. Sure, we'll take the 11% chance instead of the 3% chance. No such luck.
Got it.
Okay, we have the sampling rate analysis. Throughput testing results for a mechanism designed to disperse chemical agents over a wide area. Yeah, we don't want the aliens using that to kill civilians, which they of course will want to
Not
do.
explosive or anything, right?
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
We're
Not a
just gonna
problem.
sneak over to here now. That's good. You can just reload.
Let's rock.
What's over there?
I don't know where this sectopod is though, so that's a cause for concern.
Moving to position.
We'll use Anorak's conservatively because I don't want her to get injured.
I'm on it. Got it covered.
I'm on it!
I'm on it.
Good to go. Got it covered.
Ah, here it is.
I've got eyes on advent troops.
You missed it.
Shot wide.
What was that? Oh, that was the civilian falling from the roof to his death. That's what that was. Because the building is on fire thanks to that blaster bomb I used. Very good. Okay. Gage, we are going to need you to deploy a bomb. An EMP bomb, specifically.
I'm trusting
So let's get you into
here.
this corner. Open the door. And it looks like there's just some Advent goons guarding it. Another Advent goon. Right. Deploy the EMP bomb.
Grenade out!
So yeah, he's not going to be able to do anything for a while. This frees Coyote to run over here and see if she can take out this other Advent guy. Oh, a very good chance to do just that.
Check it before you get too close.
Can't be done indoors. What a shame. But you can go over here to this square, exactly. Civilians running for their lives. I wouldn't go onto the roof of this building, though. It's kind of structurally unsound.
Sure thing.
We're gonna have Magic Man just head over here and get LJ some healing.
Heal him up.
In case the worst should happen. None of your psionic abilities are actually on right now. Oh, you could inspire that mind-controlled alien to fire again. That's a possibility.
Let's do this!
If you do that, you have a chance to kill that thing. Of course, we could just deploy the classic grenade tactic. We've already found loot, so I'm not worried about that. Usually only get one drop per mission. Okay, let's see here. Can you see it from here? You cannot.
I'm on it. Heading out.
Go ahead and get the double move in because we know it's shut down. It can't do much. Dake has a great shot on it because it's a humongous sectopod, and Dake is a crack shot. And you're the only person with actions left. So we might as well take this shot. Or we can deadeye it. No, we'll take just a regular shot.
Hit the plate.
Yeah, it has a lot of armor, but Anorax will be able to do something about that. Because you have the armor-piercing attacks. So we will move you somewhere where you can shoot at it. Ideally somewhere with cover. Cover not found. Okay. Alright. We'll go with not cover. That's acceptable. Ought to be a really easy shot.
Deflection.
Ew, I can possibly... Oh, you don't have any ammo left. Ah, that's a shame. Why don't you just go here and get yourself on fire? That works. Yeah, you're on fire. That's fine. And what we're gonna do with you, Coyote, is this. You're gonna stand right here.
If you say so.
And you're gonna use your shredder gun. Yeah, that'll do damage to a friendly. I'm okay with that.
Step back.
Alright, and who's the lucky person to go for a last hit here? Oh, you don't have any targets available because you're not close enough. We'll move you close enough. This ought to be easy. And yet you somehow managed to screw it up.
Still moving!
I must say I did do a very good job of choosing you to get the thing that makes your shots that miss still do damage. Really, that was pretty impressive.
I definitely got that one!
I would say so.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright, couple of injuries. 13 dead aliens, which is a lot more than the 9 we were initially promised. But an excellent rating nonetheless. Especially because of that outright bullshit perpetuated by the psionic, ethereal alien thing. I was kind of wondering when the really dangerous psionic alien was going to show up. The classic, inexplicably long loading screen after a mission. 61.5% successful shot percentage. Now, I took a couple of lowish percent. I think the lowest percentage shot I took was that 50-50 by Dink. Most of my shots were well into the 80s, or the 90s, and yet I only managed to hit 61% of them. That's pretty poor. Gage finally got his promotion to Colonel, and LJ has been severely injured, but yeah, that's unfortunate. Coyote also injured. Dake is up to 91 kills, incidentally, on 30 missions. Oh, a hidden ability! Hunker down now confers plus 20 aim to the first shot on the following turn. Well, that's pretty dumb because I'm not a big fan of Hunker down. The best defense is a good offense, I say. So, Saturation Fire and Rupture. I don't remember which of these I gave Sigafuz, so I'm going to defer this and pick the one that Sigafuz does not have, just to get some more.
Commander, although I firmly believe the specimen we have recovered is crucial to the aliens' efforts, we currently do not have the means of properly studying it.
The body shows no means of decomposition, and initial scans show a disconcerting level of lower-order brain activity. Reports of auditory hallucinations from the staff that handled this specimen are disturbing, but as yet they are unsubstantiated. That sounds horrifying.
New objective added.
Okay, so I have to use the shadow chamber to autopsy the summoned avatar. The aliens built an elaborate new society, a government structure, and a system of careful manipulation solely to fuel the creation of this, their so-called avatar. At the cost of countless human lives, they have finally succeeded.
Hello, Commander.
Oh yeah, and we recovered the whole sampling rate analysis as well. Oh, we reduced the avatar progress by 3. Oh, I like the sound of that. And we encountered a major breakthrough in the Avatar project. So we just totally screwed that up completely. And even better, we managed to completely accomplish every possible goal on this mission. We managed to get Anorak's cured of her PTSD. So she no longer has a 0 will. Very good, very good. Let's quickly head into the armory here and review Sigafu's abilities. He has Saturation Fire. Therefore, we're going to give Gage Rupture. A shot deals critical damage and ensures the target takes an additional +3 damage from all attacks in the future. That is something good for somebody to have. So we'll give it to him. And that'll do it for this episode of Urza Commands the XCOM Project. Join me next time when we will figure out what we're going to do next. We're probably going to go after that black site mission in India. I will see you then.